Now, what will our social lives be like after lockdown? Well, you'd imagine pretty good, hopefully back to normal. But research out today suggests many of us will change how and when we meet friends when all those restrictions are finally lifted. Well, let's talk to Tom Reid-Wilson, who you may recognise from the TV show Celebs Go Dating and Celebrity Best Home Cook. Good to see you this morning.
And you, Stephen, you look wonderful.
Oh,
a lot of sartorial wizardry going on.
Oh, that's very kind. So you can come back again. Look, what is going on? Aren't we all just chomping at the bit to get out and get back to life as normal when all this ends?
Well, we are, but I think it's a two-pronged fork of there being slightly too much to commit to and also being slightly overwhelmed by it. Virgin Media have conducted this vast survey that's found 25% of people are apprehensive about going back out into the world, and also that a third of people have fallen in love with me time for the very first time, discovered what me time is, in fact. And so they want to retain a little dollop of it. And I have to say, I can empathize with both those things. I mean, I'm so longing to get back to the theatres that actually I kind of want to put that as a priority front and center, you know, the opening night of 12th Night at the Globe or whatever it might be. And so thereby engaging with a polite decline so that you can get out of anything else that you might not want to do as urgently, very politely.
Oh, well, go on then. A polite decline. I think we could all use a bit of a hint of how to employ one of those. What do we say to get out of something?
Oh, gosh, it could be anything that's legitimate at the moment. Like, I've been microneedled for the first time in 6 months and my face is red raw, or I'm going to the opening night of Anything Goes and Felicity Kendall wants me front and center. You know, it could be anything like that that's legitimate because of all the things that we've been deprived of for so long.
Yeah, you see, your polite declines are so much fancier than mine. Would be more on the lines of, I want to stay in and have a pot noodle. But, you know, that's...
and that's legitimate too, Stephen. That's your me time. So, yes, own your pot noodle.
It is my me time. Now, what about dating? Because I know we sort of talk about you as a dating expert. Do you think dating's going to be different as we move forward as well? Because... again, sort of meeting people even that we haven't seen for a long time is a little bit daunting now, isn't it, as we come out of this?
It is, but I think a lot of people have been engaging in virtual dating over this whole period. And that, of course, is like having one chocolate out of the box. So they are going to be able to ingest the whole box, which is just heaven. And of course, you've got all of these wonderful, dazzling things available to you. And that's another instance of wanting to meet a potential paramour and therefore maybe politely declining coffee with a chum that you could do pretty well any time because people are champing at the bit, as you say.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? The idea that we are going to get all these sort of invitations, you know, to do stuff that we need to, you know, I mean, it's better for moving forward in life, isn't it? We can use the lockdown and the isolation as a bit of a guide now, can we, as to how to be a little bit more picky?
I think so. And part of this wonderful campaign that Virgin have launched is to have a team of PAs on their website that will do it for you. So if you feel that the endeavor of sieving for the golden nuggets of your social calendar is too difficult when there's so much on, they can do it for you and it's taken off your shoulders, which is sort of blissful.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? Look, it's really good to see you this morning. I'm enjoying your sartorial elegance as well. Very dashing.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm going to go puce in the face, Stephen.
Oh, that old thing you just threw on this morning. Really good to see you.
Well, it was so lovely to see you. At least we can socialise, albeit virtually.
Well, this is it. It's a good step forward. Thanks, Tom. Oh, what a charmer. OK, if you are going to get out and about, if you have got a busy social calendar, it's all meeting outside at the moment, isn't it? It is not necessarily the weather to do it, is it, at the moment? Because it's all a little bit drizzly at